I'm just gonna assume it's live, but hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. Today I've got all the things ready. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on my TV and my PS4. That's the first thing you do. Hold on, let me just get this thing over here. Put it there for now. Just so it's out of the view of the camera. Okay. Or the phone, let's say. So, you can probably see my extender over there. I don't have so much reachability with this cables because I'm charging my phone. I don't know why. As soon as I go live, my phone battery goes really quickly. Where are all these worm creatures, woodworms coming from? Hold on. Go horizontal, please. Right, hold on a minute, guys. Hold on. Why am I having woodworms? There's no wood for them. Don't know why I'm having them. Don't know why they're coming here. Right. Anyway, let's put that there. So, Google, what is this? Update terms of service. On January 5th, 2022, we're making changes to your terms of service. Okay. Something about my main channel. But yeah, what's it called? So, now that the PS4 is on standby, the TV's on. Well, the TV's on standby, the PS4 is on standby. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the phone probably... I don't know, wait, hold on. How much percent is the phone? Hold on a minute, guys. Okay, 14%. It's charging really quickly. Because it, like a minute ago, it was like on 8%, and now it's on 14%, which is really, really good. So, we just now turn on the TV. You would see the TV turn on. See on the phone screen. TV is turning on. That's really good. One thing though is probably see that I don't really use my remote anymore. Oh man, I don't really want to talk all that much because I've got like this little spot on my mouth. It's really like whenever I talk it hurts. I don't know why. That's why I don't really talk that much these days. But when this spot goes, I'll properly talk again because right now I'm not really talking properly. Anyways, I'm going to turn on the PS4. Well, actually, I'm going to hold the button. You may see the PS4. Actually, no, hold on. There we go. And you may see the safe mode. There's the safe mode screen. How do I know about this? Well, it's just there on YouTube. So, you know. Yeah, I defragged my hard drive so many times before, right? Bring a lot of performance to my PlayStation 4. But you know, defragging your hard drive is a really good thing to do because although people say, this one person said that don't defrag your PC hard drive too much. I know this is a PS4, but I'm like it's like a PC, so like don't defrag your PC hard drive too much because apparently that like if it's a mechanical hard drive it'll like wear and tear and shit. So yeah, alright, let's get our DualShock 4. For this one, just get this one. I'm just gonna connect it up with the PS4. Okay. Hold on a minute, guys. I know you guys can't see anything, but I hope my phone is charging. I hope it's charging quickly though, you know what I mean? Okay, I know the controller's fully charging. Press the PS button. And hold on, I can't even there's not so much reachability. Hold on a minute, give me like 1 second. Put the controller there, hopefully that doesn't fall. Bring my power supply with this thing here. Put this thing back on the bed. Bring my power supply a little bit forward so you guys know what I'm doing. Because this cable is like really limited with the reachability. Not that limited, but it's like shorter than the default cable that Apple, that my phone came with. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys. So you can't scroll with the joystick, you could only scroll using the D-pad. So I'm going to go down to rebuild database, which is number 5, and then just go OK. Now what you want to do is you want to take out the wire. There you go, the wire or the charging cable is now out. Now one thing my TV does, which I don't know why. So you see I was booting up now. Whenever something displays 480p, 720p, even lower than that, my TV likes to zoom in the picture. It does say 16:9, but it's zoomed in a little bit. Like, it's zoomed in a little bit. So what you need to do is you go on the TV settings, put the picture mode to full, and that's how you zoom out. So I'm going to show you guys right now. This is how you do it. I can hear my disc spinning on a disc drive. Yeah, after I do this, I'm going to take apart the PS4. Not the entire thing, I'm just going to take apart, and I'm going to take out the disc drive. I've got the replacement top mechanism plate that I'm going to be doing with it. Because the thing about the one that's in there right now, yes, it does work. It works properly. It does do its job. It takes in discs, ejects them, but the only issue I'm having with it doesn't sound all that healthy. If you guys listen to it, you guys are probably, that one motor does the entire job. I like how they thought about this kind of mechanism. Like, it's crazy in 2013. Now, obviously, this is CD. This is like a CD kind of technology where, in your car, most cars have it. They always have a CD drive. You putting a CD and then your car pulls in the CD. So this kind of mechanism came from there. Originally, it was on the PS3, and originally, it was from a car CD drive. Then it came onto the PS3, which is actually the first ever console to actually have a disc drive with a mechanism like that. And then, or let's say slot loaded. And then, it came onto the PS4. The PS4 one I love, honestly, man. Amazing disc drive in the PS4. Yeah, it's quite different seeing, like, you guys know how nowadays. Okay, if you guys have a PS4 Slim, PS4 Pro, anything like that, right? Mostly PS4 Slim and Pro. You know that with the up-to-date disc drives, they go do 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 do, they go do 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 do, and then they go yeah. They kind of spin up, like they read it a bit different way. They read it the same way, but like the laser reads it the same way. It's just the way the worm gear motor moves it more efficiently, basically using less power. So, and I like the clicks the laser does. It does like three. It goes like, honestly, man, it's really it sounds really futuristic. Yeah, PS4 is just next gen, guys. Honestly. Oh man, PS5 as well, but PS5 is kind of like PS4 because, they still use rollers. I wonder what they're gonna use in the future though. They're gonna use yeah. Also, if you didn't know, Sony in the later PS4, so in the 1200 models, the 1215 model, and then the newer like the PS4 Slim and Pro, you guys know that the PS4, the roller's motor, it sounds less powered in newer PS4 versions. That's because Sony is trying to save as much power from the power supply as possible. But originally, all this hardware on the PS4, or hardware on the disc drive side, would have sounded like it literally would have sounded like this. So as you can see, ejects perfectly fine, right? Ejecting doesn't have a problem. But whenever I insert the game, you will hear little click. Now, that click is the magnet going on, but the last time, like, how this happened was, I had my disc drive apart. I had this, like, little plastic piece on the side of the little mechanism that moves the magnet, like, up and down from the motor, to put in the disc. And, that little piece of plastic broke off, but somehow this thing still works. That's because it's now relying on the force of the spring to do that. So, there's like a little spring that kind of pushes it like back to its original like position. Anyways, though, this is what it sounds like now. as you guys heard a little click. Now that click is always the magnet, like, dropping. I wouldn't say dropping. I would say magnetizing really, really hardly onto the motor. But yeah, what's it called? Not sure what technology Sony's going to think of using in the future, or even Microsoft. Does depend. Right. So as you guys can probably see, oh, PS4's froze. There we go. Now, something doesn't really look right on my TV, and that's because it's zoomed in the picture. That's the TV's fault. I even turned off HDMI EDID, HDMI CRC, I think the setting was called. I even turned off HDMI ARC as well. I think HDMI ARC was off by default, but I definitely remember going into my TV system settings, turning off HDMI CEC, to bring a little bit more performance, less processing. That also means less heat, because really I don't use any CEC devices or device link on my PS4. Because I don't really need it. I could just manually turn on the TV on the PS4, it's fine for me. But if someone that's a little bit more lazier, or someone who lost the remote for their TV, then that is a useful option. But still, I would just do it manually. Because, come on, man. Like, that basically, with that option, yes, it looks amazing. But basically, if you got a terrible HDMI picture, if it's not delivering picture properly, and if it can't talk to the screen properly, like basically cannot communicate, to the screen properly because the materials are too shit for it. Basically, I'll definitely, in that kind of situation, always on any device, I don't care how hard it is, just turn off HDMI CEC and HDMI device link. You don't need it anyways. Like on all of my devices that uses HDMI, even including my PC, HDMI EDID and HDMI device link is all off, because I don't need any HDMI. The only HDMI communication I need is the HDMI signal, like the signal info and shit. Not HDMI EDID. I think HDMI EDID is more of a 4K TV thing. My TV isn't 4K, it's just full HD, but it still does the work, what's it called though? Yeah, all those kind of communications I did turn off, because I don't really need them. It's not really a point for them, but I guess if I'm going to sell this TV, I might turn them back on. I don't know. If there's an OLED version of this TV, I'll definitely get that, because I like OLED technology. You know me, guys. I like OLED, and it's more power savings. It's a lot better, and it has no backlight, which means that you get no ghosting in your image, even no matter how high your brightness is, because basically those brightness are coming from your pixels. Makes sense. I know a lot about stuff like this. Anyways, though, how much percent is my phone? 35%, that's not quite enough. But anyways, though, I'll show you anyway. Let me just untangle this shit, because I hate when wires get tangled. Bring it a little more forward. Oh, shit. Okay, I just bumped my leg into this thing here, and my TV just starts shaking. Well, let's just put this thing here anyways. Come on, man. Like, if my phone holder wasn't broken, I would, show you guys. But obviously, I don't know what angle to do this in. I might have to do it in this angle. See if it's going to work in this angle. Let's just give it a try. I might have to get the selfie camera then. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me just get the selfie. Alright, so basically what I mean is I'm just going to put the phone on here. Now for some reason, I'm not sure if it's going to be like this in video or stream playback. As you guys see, everything is backwards right now, yeah? You see, everything I see on the phone screen is all backwards. I don't know why it does that. Kind of like a mirror. But, where's what's new going? I'm looking all through the phone screen, just recognizing all the details in the picture. There is what's new. Alright, let's save some batteries. Turn off our DualShock 4. Yeah, it does reset some stuff, but you can obviously just, Right, one thing, I know I'm getting spammed because, I just defragged my hard drive, but one thing you should do, not sure if you're going to see it, I click menu, and then the TV menu comes up. Then you just scroll down to picture, click enter, and then picture mode. Wait, no, not picture mode. Hold on a minute. You want to go to oh fucking hell. You want to go to aspect ratio. You see, okay, let me show you guys something. If I go to full, you can see it zooms out, yeah? If I go to 16:9, oh, never mind. If I go to zoom, it zooms in. If I go to subtitle, it does that. If I do smart zoom isn't all that good of a feature. So, if I go to auto though, it will still zoom in. And obviously 4:3, 16:9. Full is recommended, just because. Now, okay. Ooh. So that is. Hopefully my phone saw all of that. Maybe if I was in the way, I wasn't supposed to be in the way because I wasn't really looking at my phone screen all that much. The exposure, I saw one part that I was just doing that. It wasn't even adjusting, but okay. Alright, now I'm gonna show you guys. Sorry guys, I was getting a fucking Discord call off someone, and I'm live streaming right now. I heard my phone vibrating. I thought the stream was still going. Basically, I was getting a Discord call, and my phone started going started doing a haptic feedback thing. But anyways, I am just gonna continue with what I'm doing. Crab. Okay, never mind. Get rid of that notification. I know somebody's watching my live stream. I don't know who it is. Whoever it is, just comment down below. Oh man, I hate this spot, man. Horrible. Alright. As you could probably... Because I remember when I was getting the phone call, or the Discord call, I waved in front of the screen and the entire thing was just frozen. So, I thought I just heard my phone, but... Could be wrong, couldn't I? Is it still going fine though? Yes, it is. I can still see things moving. Alright, so what you want to do basically, so you want to count how much there is. So this is obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notifications right now. I'm not sure how you get the 6. I think the 6 notifications you have to launch a game. So I'm just going to launch what game is in the disk drive. So any probably content, you probably don't want to see that right now. Then what I do is I hold the PS button and I click on close application, and it's going to give me a little notification here, right there. It's going to say share your experiences by pressing the share button. I remember getting 7 notifications. I think it was if I go to library, then if I like something here. Can't really remember. I don't know why I'm not getting the 7 notification or the 12 the notifications I expect. Then I go into someone's account. Let me just show you guys something. I go into someone's account, and basically the PS4 is gonna think you're new. So if you click on here, yeah, it's gonna think you're new because the hard drive is cleared out. Well, basically the RAM has been cleared. So then you just go back, and then you go back here. Now you count your notifications again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't remember what was the step to get the 7 notifications. I remember doing something. Yeah, I think it's if I message something, I'll get the 7 notifications, but that doesn't happen anymore. So I can't really get the 7 notifications because I'm not. Well, if I do message something, it should come up with something. So if I go to one of my message groups, I'm not going to show you guys right now. I'm going to just go to I'm going to go here. I'm just going to type it should give me a notification here, and if it doesn't, then that's probably just because of a software update. But I remember before in the previous updates, it would give me a notification here. But obviously it's not doing that. Even if I go up here or down here, it's not doing that. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, sorry, forgot to press back with my elbow. But no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Anyways, what's it called? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notifications. You just want to delete them, because deleting a notification is good on any device, even if it's a PC. Deleting a notification, it could be phone, it could be PC, it could be PS4, it could be anything with notifications, and that option to make you delete it or press clear on them. Now I remember on Android it would say clear all or clear notifications. On iOS it's kind of the same thing, and on the PC it's kind of the same thing as well, but on PS4 just delete notifications. So now what I do, I'm not sure if I showed you guys before, but previously I was using, or temporarily right now I'm using those other screws. What was it? Those Phillips screws. It's just easier for me because I don't want to always stress and deal with those security bit screws. Doing my little hacking method where I get a very small flathead screwdriver and I just put it in between it, and because I don't have a security Torx, if I did have a T8 bit though, it wouldn't be the security version, because the security version has like a tiny, not like a tiny, but like a little hole in the middle of the bit, and I don't have that version. I just have the regular T8 version, so, or even T9 bit. I've tried using both. Some screws are in this PS4. Those security bits are broken, so now you could just use regular T8 or T9 bit screwdrivers with them, or even T10, I think. Anyways though, if I had a security Torx T8, T9 or T10 or even T7 bit screwdrivers, then I would be completely fine, because I wouldn't have to stress anything. But because I'm stressing with undoing screws, yeah, it's a little bit. Anyways though, these screws aren't really the right screws, so I know I don't have a warranty with Sony anymore, so I'm just gonna swap them back with the original screws, because I found some of the original screws, guys. I'm not even joking. Alright, I am going to, no parties right now, is there? Good, okay. Look how quick the PS4 turns off now. Ready? The PS4 is turning off. Probably see. Yep, it's turning off. It's doing this thing. The TV is just black screen. It should say no signal. Yep, there we go. Now, the reason even after you hear it turn off, the light's still pulsing, is because that fan is still spinning. When that fan is still spinning, it's still generating the electric. So after that fan stops spinning, then the actual system would show it's off. Anyways though, probably not going to talk too much. The inside of my mouth right here in the inside is a little like spot that wouldn't say spot, it's like a little thing. I don't know how to explain it, guys, but it's like one piece of my skin came off because just like one layer of it, because my teeth just bit into the skin when I was eating food. It always happens when I'm eating food, guys, or when I eat sweeties. Mostly when I eat food. I don't know why. Just my teeth are not designed correctly or something. Anyways though, I am just gonna not talk so much. I do want to talk as much at the same time, because I want to let you guys know what this is about, what that is about, but because I have this stupid issue, I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna go get my screwdriver, and just the other day my hard drive, I found out that I thought my hard drive was running on 3 screws, so I'm actually running on 2. So I got the hard drive caddy. I got another hard drive caddy, which I had a spare hard drive in. Took 2 of the screws out of that, put it into mine, so that pretty sure that my hard drive cover doesn't buzz or anything, because eventually it's going to do that. So I'm going to now turn off the TV, like that. Actually no, shall I leave it on? I don't know if I should now. Yeah, the one nightmare about putting this PS4 back together is when you're putting the last bit of the plate back on, that eject button that's supposed to, like, whenever you touch it, it's supposed to beep. That piece of metal doesn't contact the thing sometimes. It sometimes it slips off, or doesn't, like, I have to make sure it contacts it. So I'm gonna need a phone with a flash, or I might have to end the live stream, maybe do a part 2, but I don't know. It does depend though. So right, turn off the AC power cord, because I know that's gonna do something. Oh, and the ice cream van is here. It's like 5:44 p.m. It's like really dark. Crazy how it gets dark really quickly, guys. Anyways, I think of what bit I'm gonna use with it. See, these are the screws. There's like 3 black screws. I'm pretty sure these screws go into the PS4's vents, but I'm not too sure right now. Let me just take a look. Hold on. Let me take out the LAN cable, HDMI. Leave that somewhere. I don't know where to leave it. AC power cord. Take out the USB hard drive. USB cable. Put that aside. Carry the PS4. PS4's a bit dusty and it's got a bit of hairs and shit and whatnot on it. Holding the PS4 now. Let me take a look. Hold on a minute. Are these really the same size though? Are these gonna fit? Most likely, could be a maybe, couldn't it? Yeah, all of the screws are gone. What the hell? Where's the warranty? Here's the warranty stickers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these screws out. Okay. Hopefully there's no woodworms living on my PS4, because when I got the replacement disk drive, I found that there was one woodworm. I got that disk drive like yesterday, yeah. It came in the mail yesterday, and I put it in like somewhere. Took a nice look at the disk drive, tested it out and shit. I didn't plug it in yet, but I haven't tested it yet. But I was playing around with it with the screwdriver, and I was putting in the game, taking it out and shit. So basically, when I took it out 2-3 hours ago, before I went live, there was a woodworm living in it. That's just, wow, it's horrible, man. Why? Honestly, man, it doesn't make sense. I don't know why there would be a woodworm living in there. I don't know why, what reason it has. But man, the woodworms are like populating so much in my room though. Like crazy. It's like, wow. Okay, I'm gonna get my screwdriver. I'm thinking like what bit I could use, because I know I get Phillips. I'm gonna go grab my screwdriver and it's set. I'm gonna show you guys. So I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back. I know this is not the correct screwdriver. Just give me a second though. I got the set for the screwdriver, but this screwdriver isn't the screwdriver that it came with this, because this is a Phillips set. But I'm just going to put this there like that, and there like that, and I'm gonna go grab the actual screwdriver. I'll be right back. Okay everyone, so I am back, and you may see me do this a lot. Hold on, let me show the phone. You may see me do this a lot. That's just because this thing really hurts. I'm not even joking, this is horrible. Anyways, I'm gonna flip my camera, and I'm now gonna put this DualShock 4 aside. So what's it called? If I can't do the screw swap, then I'm just gonna leave it as is, and just continue on with the what I'm doing right now. So just continue on with the disk drive, basically. I know there's a game in there, but I can manually eject the game, because thankfully Sony added that feature that you could just manually eject the game. So I know it's using Phillips, so it's using Phillips screws right here. Originally it would not be using Phillips screws, it would be using what's it called, security bits, but for some reason it's using, well, I made it use Phillips because I lost my security bit screws, didn't know where they were, they got lost. Then I was like, hopefully I could find them again one day. There you go. I'm not sure if these are the same screws though. Hopefully they are. I'm pretty sure they are PS4 screws. If you try to search for these screws on eBay, you will not find them. eBay or Amazon, because what's it called? I wanted to, the entire reason I did that one video where like my DualShock 4, I think it was my DualShock 4 screws unpacking and review, or my PS4 screws unpacking and review video I did ages ago on my main channel. Basically, I wanted it to be the PlayStation 4 security bit screws, and it turned out to be Phillips plastic screws for the DualShock 4. I didn't want DualShock 4 screws because not really much of a point in there. I still have them somewhere. Not sure where though. Okay, put that aside right there. Guys, are ready to see all the dust? I haven't opened this thing in quite long. It's been quite long since I've opened this thing. So you guys are going to see it with me. In 3, 2, 1. See how much dust is in that. Oh god, the plastic's still warm. Okay, that's a very good sign to see. There's barely any dust. It's because my room is barely that much dusty anyways. But yeah, one thing I want to test though, or see, is God, this plastic case. Yeah, I'm going to take apart the disk drive thing, but there's a lot more that is in the way of that first. So here's the jet fan you guys hear that in my Uncharted 4 videos and shit. I know you can't see it so well. I don't really have a flash phone. Anyway, actually, how much percent is this phone? Hold on. Okay, 48%. That shouldn't be that bad, but I'm not gonna take out the charger just yet. Okay, so let me get my first bit here. I'm gonna put this in the top here. See if it fit. Hopefully, I'm hoping it fit. Oh, it does fit. Very good. It does fit for a first try, and amazingly, it does screw in a little bit. Right, I'm gonna swap out this. What bit is this? This is a. Might have to zoom in. That's the bit that I'm currently using. That's the bit I use by default on this. It's gonna say PC, the screwdriver, but okay. Yeah, no, this thing. Okay, hold on a minute, guys. I think it was the sharp bit, or it must have been. I remember it was something. It was some bit. Forgot what it was though. I think it was. Was it this bit? Yeah, it is this bit because it's screwing in. Hold on a minute, guys. Let me screw this in with this. Okay, that's really good to see that it does fit and it does screw in really nicely. Because with those Phillips screws, you don't know how hot they go, you know. Hopefully this will help with the PS4 a little bit in some way. But anyways, continuing on, getting to the disc drive. Now I know the disc drive, this is a launch edition PS4. So the disc drive is, well, let me actually put the phone here. The phone is here now. Yeah, my voice probably was a little bit quiet because that's after the time my microphone picks up my voice. But let me just show you guys. Try to make this easier for you guys to see while I'm here stuck in this like sharp ass dirt floor just for you guys. So anyways, this AP was still pretty warm. It's cooled off really nicely with Arctic Silver 5 because you know, it just has, I guess. So now I'm holding the PS4 like, oh shit, I don't want to bump it too much just because well, this is the entire bottom. I think this looks the same as the other disc drive. Okay. It's quite a fair bit of screws to take apart. That's one thing I know for sure. Actually, can I use this bit for all the screws on here? Oh my god, and I can. Even though it does require Phillips still. I could just use my bits here. Then what I'm going to do next, I might use the PS4 upside down. It does depend though. The main screw that holds in the DVD drive, take that out as well. This screw here you guys probably see, is it in the, I can't tell. Let me just put on my phone brightness, hold on a minute. Okay, I can see a bit better on my phone now. Let me put the PS4 like this. You see, where is it gone? You see this screw here? This screw there, that screw there. That's just to do with the disk drive. So I don't really want to do much with that. Now this may need pliers. Just because. Actually, let me take off. Shall I take off anything? I don't know if I should. I think if I take off a few things, something like, you know, this ribbon cable, which needs to be taken out, just because. There we go. It comes out anyways, because it's kind of broken. That little screw down there. Oh, it comes out. That's good. Comes out nicely. That's how I need it to be. That's the only screw. I don't know about this metal plating. So I've did most of it. I think if I take out the last thing, maybe it's this screw here. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yep. You guys see, I'm using. What is this bit called? This bit is called JK-CRV-1.5. But basically, this bit is, it's like a tiny flat screwdriver that I kind of, well, over time it carved into its own shape, which now looks like this. Hold on, let me zoom in, give you guys better detail. Can the phone just do background blur? I don't have enough time for this shit. What is this phone doing? Come on. Okay, what about the background blur and the screwdriver bit? Can I do that? I can't tell if it's going to do a background blur. Did a background blur on that, so why isn't it doing a background blur on this? Probably has to be on the writing side, doesn't it? No, it doesn't want to focus on that. I don't really have enough time to show you guys, but I don't know. Probably needs different angle of lighting. Anyways, though, continuing on, this screw here, if that's not gonna undo, well, this screw is undoing. Clearly, I could see it undo. I will need a security bit, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, I think it's a T8. I need to look for T8. T9. See if T9 works. May work. Oh, it pulls out the entire set. Okay, hold on a minute. T9. Is this gonna fit? Surprisingly, it does fit, and it does actually unscrew. T8 does fit as well. I'm not sure about T7. I know T9 is definitely gonna fit because that's the size it needs. There we go. Comes out nicely as expected. Some screws don't come out nicely. That's just because the security tab hasn't been broken yet for those screws. So some screws may require pliers. But this is just the Wi-Fi Bluetooth antenna thing. Yeah, if you do it in a type of technique, yeah, it will start undoing. You just gotta force on this side and then twist at the same time. Eventually, it will start coming out. Look, guys. I'm not even using the T9 bit. It's doing that by itself. Right. Hoping now that I can actually pull out the disk drive. What's stopping it now? Hold on. What's stopping the disk drive now? Yeah, I have a feeling it's probably the metal plate. Yeah, it could be the metal plate, isn't it? I have to take apart the metal plate. Not take apart, but like take out the metal plate. There we go. Take out this metal plate. I don't really need it in there. Oh, let me zoom out the phone. I wasn't looking at my phone screen. I'm not trying to text. Hold on. No. I'm trying to fucking zoom out, man. Okay, there we go. Hope I'm fully zoomed out. There we go. This metal plate is now out. You might see like a little thermal pad thingy on this cable, on this bit of the cable. That's just how it is. Now let's just pull out the disk drive. Depending on if it's gonna pull out or not. Yeah, it does pull out. Woohoo! Amazing. Hold on, guys. Let me do this out of shot. Just give me a few seconds, guys. What's stopping it now? Could be that little cable, couldn't it? Oh, I don't want to break it. Yeah, if I undo this screw from the daughter board. Hold on, no, don't hold on the screwdriver. Oh, fucking hell, that was not expected. I did not expect that. Oh my god, that almost cut me then. This drive, look guys, basically what happened was, off camera, I was about to undo the screw on the daughter board, which is right there. And as I was doing that, the disk drive was lifted up, yeah? Like, something like that. And I was basically holding, so my middle finger was holding this part here. And then I was literally going to twist the screw to unscrew it on the thing. And this thing just almost squished my finger, literally. Well, it squished it a little bit, but it didn't, like, make me bleed or anything. So, I'm fine anyways. But fucking hell. Yeah, I might have to undo the screw or something. Not the screw, for the thing. Hold on. There we go. Now it's out. So now the daughter board is now out. So with that, I hope there shouldn't be anything else. No, there shouldn't. Now if I show you guys, it's gonna look like this. So this is currently what it looks like. What I mean by the little plastic piece, let me put the PS4 aside somewhere out of shot. Just right there on the bed. So right now there's a game in my disk drive. As you guys see, you guys probably know what I mean by the plastic bit. You guys probably see like this little plastic bit here. This plastic bit came off, and there's just this little piece of it on there. I remember super gluing the plastic piece back on, and even hot gluing it back on, and it came off, and it's not even like in there anymore. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to manually eject the game, because I know how to do that. I've did it before lots of times. You just go to look at this guy, look. So I keep undoing the screw, you can see the mechanism. See? It pulls out the magnet as well. And then the disc starts coming out. This is how the PS4... Okay, I'm going to show you guys what it does when you put it in the disc. Oh, man. There's one process I know that takes a lot less longer and it's very time efficient. And normally it would be about... Oh my god, my arm is getting tired of spinning the screwdriver all day. Be about that much, and I pull it out all the way. So basically, whenever you put in a disc and a CD drive, a Blu-ray drive, like a car CD drive, a PS3 slim or fat, a PS4, this is what they all do. They go, and then the rollers start to spin up. I think this way to spin in the disc. Or take in the disc, let's say. The rollers are in good shape, so they're not like gonna be damaged or anything. Let me show you guys. Right now the disc is getting pulled in, and as it gets pulled in, the little mechanism that attaches on, basically, hold on, tell you when the disc is fully inside. Just hold on a minute, give me like 20 seconds maybe. Game is going back in. Look, guys. Now the little mechanism is going to start spinning like this. You probably just heard. Yep, it does drop on slowly. Oh. Though I just broke something then. Yeah, it does do its thing, guys. I'm just gonna take the disc back out. Takes a really long time, holy shit. I may even be lubricating a disc drive as well, so please stay around for that. Oh, my arm is getting really tired. Okay, that's probably enough now. Take out the game, put the game like that. So, let me show you what's going on in this disc drive. Let me just take out the cover. Oh, that needs a... So the disc drive screws. Oh... Okay, let's keep going. There we go. Let's see, let's get this one out as well. Oh god, man. Okay. Now putting this thing back together. Oh my god, my legs, man. Okay. Holy shit, man. Okay. So, let me show you what's going on here. So, the laser and everything is fine. So, this drive, basically all fine. The thing that we need to worry about, though, when you put this thing aside, I like how the rollers are clean as well. But one thing that we need to fix is this thing here. Now, what I could do is I could just get the magnet and put the magnet. As you can see, it moves as much though. I'm gonna get the replacement drive for you guys. Show you what that has. Is it the same number though? Hold on. PF136. I'm gonna assume that's newer. Actually, I'm gonna put the disk drive on top of the. Oh, never mind. The daughter board is under there. I'm gonna do it anyways, just so it's kind of out of the way. Okay. Now I'm gonna just get this. I'm gonna compare it and show you guys what's going on. So the reason I'm doing this, hold on guys. So guys, oh shit, okay, I almost fell on my phone then. The reason I'm doing this, okay, so there's my 2 disk drives. Now, they do look a lot like each other, but the thing, putting the disk drive on top of the phone's charging cable, as you can see, it's pretty much the same exact layout. There's no change whatsoever. There's no change in the mechanism. There's no change in. So it's pretty much all the same. Now I'm gonna take apart the screws for this one as well. I'm gonna transplant this one over to my good one. So the reason I'm doing this, because you guys see. Actually, no, I'm gonna take out the screw for this one here too. Video in front of you guys. It's pretty much exactly the same layout. This is PF114. That may not be the same, but that's probably just how the disk drive is like working and shit. Because there's no change I see on the faceplate. It's literally identical. I'm looking at all the details close up, and they all seem to be the same. Yeah, the details are pretty much the same. There's not really much of a change if you think about it. Yeah, the exact same details on both faceplates. I think the reason it says the number thing there is because what goes on underneath these. So this is nice and clean though, isn't it? Yeah, it's exact same model. Wait, not really. Maybe. Pom. The thing over here does say F3-1, and that says F5-1. So assuming this version is a little bit more, this one here is newer, but this one here on the metal piece, it does say PF-136 on my current PS4 disk drive thing, and on here it says PF-114, which it is older, but this is part of the launch model. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know if I'm mixing up my screws now. Hold on. I don't want to mix up anything. But yeah, it's always good to have spares. But yeah, look, this is a fully functional disk drive. I'll even show you guys. The magnet seems to be the same, but I'll swap out the magnet anyways, because that magnet is F27, that's F23. But okay, look, I'm gonna take this faceplate off. This one, yeah, exact same details on the faceplates. So if it's gonna be like that, I'm pretty sure the best one to go with. Actually, wait, let me look at the gears. F28, F33. Yeah, it's still a good thing if you swap out these because there's a bit of a discoloring on this one that's not there on the PS4 one. So I'm going to take apart the screw for this one. Just hold on, I'm not sure if I'm doing that right. Where's my... Yeah, this one here. Hold on a minute, guys. Give me a minute. No, I can't. I can't take the thing off. I really want to, but I cannot for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. This one doesn't come off properly, though. There we go. I guess it came off like that. The magnets are basically pretty much the same. If you take a look, they're both identical. Pretty much identical drives. You can't really tell the difference until you see the models and shit. But as far as what I see, what the hell? I don't remember seeing that screw there. What? Is that screw even supposed to be there? Because on the new one it's not there. Or is this the older one? Yeah, this is the newer one. I don't know why. Hold on, let me look at the drive mechanism. See if that's any of a change. No, not really. Yeah, they're pretty much identical, even the lasers. See, for me the laser here, it's the exact same laser. It's just in the older disk drive. But anyways, if I... It's on the older one. Yeah, I don't remember that screw being there though. I don't quite know why that's there. Because on the newer one, that's not there. Well, yeah, on the new one it's just not there. So what exactly? I honestly don't quite know what's going on here. Because I know this is the original version, but I want to know if there's any of a difference if I take the screw out and put it in. Just take a look, really, I guess. That's clearly a screw hole. But in that one, that's not a screw hole. Huh. Can I swap them anyways, though? All I really need is the mechanical bit. I don't really want to get that out because I might end up breaking something in the process. So why not just leave that as is, you know? Also, I know this part POM F22 F28. I think that is. Yeah. Yeah, I still don't know why it uses this. But I guess it does work though, because it seems to be fully functional by what I see. But yeah, I'm gonna put it in the new disk drive, not in the new disk drive, in the old disk drive. First thing I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna take out this magnet, even though it's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, that little piece there is a little newer. Don't know how you take these things out though, because I tried last time and ended up breaking a little plastic piece. So I would just have it like this. Anyways, I'm going to take out the magnet, so I don't really need it, do I? There we go, the magnet is taken out of that one. Take the magnet out of this one. It's the original disk drive. Just put the magnet onto the new disk drive that I'm going to be using. Obviously still fits and everything, that's still good. But the little screw thing, where's it gone? So this thing here, this thing with the little screw on it, if you look at the newer disk drive thing, or the one that I was originally using in my PS4, that screw thing isn't there, as you could clearly see. But in this one, it is there. I don't know why. But anyways, hopefully that shouldn't make a difference. The only difference that I should be hearing is how healthy it sounds, the disk drive. So I'm going to put the daughter board back on. I'm going to quickly put this on. Yeah, that should just still go on. Because they both look identical. You can't really tell the difference. They're exactly the same model as well. With the rollers motor here, exactly the same model. The mechanism. Yeah, they're both the same to me. That's what it looks like. Yeah, they're pretty much both the same. So I'm gonna put this on now. Hopefully it goes on. I'll be really happy if it actually does go on and it actually works as well. I'd be so happy. Let's get my game. Just doing this for a test, see if it's gonna work now. Doesn't really matter what it says on there, just want it to work. I'll take in the disc. Can't tell. Yeah, I'm taking in the disc. The disc is going in. That's where it kind of gets stuck though, because the springs on these things are a little bit too hard, let's say. I could replace the springs with the original one. I'm gonna get the original ones. The first thing I'm gonna do is take out the spring from this one. Put it right there. Take out the spring from the original. Put it into this one here. Goes in nicely. Then I need to do that with the same thing with the second spring. So I need to take the spring out. Then put this spring here from the original one into this one. Now let's carry on taking in the disc. Still not going in. Could be a hard spring issue. That's another easy fix. I could just take out this spring from this arm and then replace it with the other one. Just like that. Do the same with this one. It's really easy to replace your springs. Doesn't take much time. Again, why would it be stuck? Is it because the way of the arms? Or is it the way of the spring? No, it can't be. Because that goes in anyways. So I don't... Is that just PS4 disk drive in general? Because I don't know why that would be doing that. There we go. And continue with my screwdriver. Let me take it out. I think my rollers are a bit dirty or something. The rollers, take it in like this. So far so good, it is going in. Yep, it is definitely going in. As soon as it assembles on and spins correctly, then yeah, that's good. Hold on a minute, I might have to adjust that little spring that forces tension onto the thing. Give me a minute, guys. Where's that spring gone? Yeah, this little spring here. If I bend it a little bit, it should just take in a disc as usual or normal. Yep. If I bend it back a little bit, why aren't these rollers... Oh, that's what that spring's there for. How is it in this disk drive? What's that bending bit? Oh, that makes more sense now. Okay, hold on. think that's how it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is like that. Hold on a minute. Just put that there. Okay, I'm hoping now that it actually grips against the disc. Otherwise, if it doesn't grip all that well, then I'm not too sure what's going. Oh, where's my magnet gone? There's my magnet. Why did I put it up there? Wait. Yeah, why the hell did I just put it up there? Wait. Oh, this is the... Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. Okay, I need someone to set because my leg has lost a bit of blood flow, so let me just... Fucking hell. Shit. Okay, I'm trying my best, guys. With this disc drive, because it's basically identical. The only thing I see that's different is the little screw. But besides that, every other part of the disc drive is literally identical. Literally, I'm not even joking. Right. Supposed to slide it into that little part there like that. So hopefully now it's going to grip against the disc and everything, because that's what we want it to do. So we just put it, slid it in that thing. That's what I learned from the other disc drive. Right, now I'm going to pull in the disc. Hopefully it pulls it in. So I can't tell. Should be pulling it in, shouldn't it? Yep, the disc is getting pulled in. So you can clearly see it getting pulled in. It's not slipping or anything. So that's one good thing to see. But it's whenever the disc goes in, like halfway in, that's when it kind of stops. Right, so far so good. It is going in. It's a really good sign. You know, this could work, you know. The disc is definitely going in. I can see it going in. Now, hopefully, I'm hoping that actually the magnet clips on. Yep, the mechanism is working. Amazing. Now that like that, if I spin a disc, I do hear something. Hold on. I'm not sure if it was like that before. It's not scratching against anything. Or that arm. Where's that arm again? Hold on. Let me look on this disk drive. This one. That screw would be literally just about there. Looking at that screw, and I don't think the disk drive is scratching it. I think that kind of noise is the motor that spins the disc. I think it's that. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it all back together just enough to test. I'm going to turn the PS4 on, as usual. I'm going to turn on the disk drive, see how it goes, and yeah, then I'm gonna see what happens, see how it sounds when it clicks on, because I know when that laser thing, not the laser thing, the thing, what's it called? I forgot the name of it. The disc, when a disc clips on, or not that, yeah, the disc magnet when it clips on. Right, I'm going to put this back together. Where's the screws? I think, yeah, the original screws for the original disc drive is right here. And now if I put those screws back in, I'm just doing this just so it's enough to test. Because, why not? And I know I just touched my rollers, but these kind of fingerprints are kind of like not that dusty or dry. They're not like sweaty. If they were sweaty fingerprints, then I'd clean it instantly, because I know something sweaty will leave a lot of grease, a lot of water. Because you know that's just what it is in our bodies, sweat and water. Well, the water is basically sweat, or the sweat is basically the water. Either way. That's why we drink a lot of water. Hold on, guys. But yeah, it's crazy how I'm doing this kind of thing. But yeah, I'm only just doing it for the top plate, because I know the top plate is good. Again, on these screws, it's a bit of a nightmare. Like it was before last year, when I used to take this PS4 apart quite often. But now, just it's actually pretty easy now, because yes, there was a lot of magnetivity. Yes, I did use the same screwdriver last time. It is what it is. Let's just do this, so then it does this. I like how it goes on the disc. Right, I'm going to put all this back together, test it out, and if it works perfectly fine, no issues, nothing that I can physically hear and see, then I will give it a pass, and yeah, it'll be amazing. So, what am I going to do now? I'm going to put this drive in, but I'm not going to screw it in. I will screw in the daughter board though. That's one thing that needs to be screwed in. Oh yeah, and don't forget about the power and shit. The power connector. Okay, I'm doing this just enough to test it, just so I know it's working fine. I think the same daughter board is from the very launch one. This is a CUH 1100 model, but there's a model before this. I think it has the exact same disk drive. Alright, where's the screw for the daughter board? Just gonna guess one of these screws. Screw it down. Screwing down the daughter board, so then it actually holds fine. As you can see, the daughter board does not move or anything, so that's good. I am gonna leave it like this. And I'm going to connect all the connectors back up to the daughter board, because that's all I need to really take it apart for. I will take the dust in a minute, but I just need to do this just so I know it's working fine. So I'm going to connect it up to the TV, this and that, and then I'm going to see how it goes. Hopefully, I'm hoping it goes fine, because that's how it should be going. But we'll just see. So I'm going to put all this shit back into the daughter board. Hopefully I don't bend or flex anything, because that's horrible. Where's it gone? Yeah, this one here. Actually, you need the power first. You get the power first, obviously. You get the power first. Where's the... Oh god, the power one is really hard. That's just because the daughter board. The way the daughter board's in the disk drive. Or on the disk drive. I have to get my PS4. Oh, shit, okay. Get the PS4, get the daughter board. And I'm going to get the power connector. Power connector comes first, because power needs to be there first. And then data. That's how things work. In case you guys didn't know. Power comes first and then data. If you guys thought data comes first, that's not correct. Because there's always power. What powers the data? Oh, power does. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna have to unscrew this daughter board. This is really kind of annoying. This daughter board, man. I will lubricate the rods after, but probably not right now. So I'm putting it back together, as you guys heard, just enough to test. So, you know. The power thing is in. The power connector is in. So now you put in data. Slides in nicely, and then I just put Sorry guys, I was getting another Discord call. I don't know why these people are not watching my stream, because I clearly am streaming. I don't want to get Discord calls out of nowhere when I'm streaming. That's really stressful because my phone starts vibrating, the stream just pauses or like freezes, let's say, because I know that's what happens in the background whenever my phone does something. I don't know why it does that though. I guess if I answer the Discord call, the stream may stop, because then if you think of it, it's way too much bandwidth on my internet, and it's a bit too much pressure on my phone as well, because the CPU has to deal with more uploading. I don't know, a bit of uploading, well, not that much uploading, but still got to deal with quite a lot of upload speed and download. Alright, okay, this is enough to test it. Gonna leave the Wi-Fi thingy where it is right now. Then I'm gonna flip. What happened? Why isn't the disk drive coming out? I'm only doing this just to test it, see like if it works good. I might have to just redo this, guys. Hold on. My daughter board is really loose. I'm not trying to go too hard on my connector there. Undo that screw again. Actually, no. What if I just take it out like this? No, it's stuck for some reason. Screw there for now. I'm going to leave this connector back in, just because. Something's holding this in. I don't know what I just broke. I heard something click. That's not always a good sign if you hear something click like that, but I heard something click. Could leave it like that, couldn't I? Just double check on my disk drive. What the fuck was that? Hold on a minute. Yeah, I might just have to put it back together completely, because right now it's not going back together properly. There we go. You see, sometimes things don't go the way you want them to go. So things end up happening like this. Or things like this end up happening. There we go. Going to now put this connector back on. So we need it on. Oh. Kind of had a bit of flex there. I know you guys in the stream playback, you probably can't hear me so well. That is probably just because I, what is it called? My phone might think I'm really like far away from the phone. I'm not that far from the phone. But that's just what the phone thinks, isn't it? Anyways though, I'm gonna put this little plate back on. I know I didn't clean the rollers, but I'm doing this just like together enough. I'm not gonna put any screws on just yet. Like that and like that. Okay, maybe I might put the screw on for this plate. Where the hell? Hold on. See, if my phone holder was not broken, I would show you guys what I'm doing, but I can't. Just screw in the screw on the metal thing. Okay. I know it's not enough. Maybe I'm gonna have to screw a little more in, and also that one extra screw to hold in the disk drive. Do that one. There we go. And the last thing is, where on earth? There is my little Wi-Fi antenna. Just gonna have it like this temporarily. But I'm putting this back together just enough to test it, because I want to know what this disk drive does. So I'm gonna get my cover, because now it's all in. It's together just enough to test it. I know I've said that a lot of times now, but just saying it again, because I want my viewers to know. I want you guys to know. Let's put on like this. Shit, kind of dropped it on there. Hopefully that connector thing, that piece of metal. Guys, these people on Discord won't leave me alone. I just want to be peace right now, and I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Just plug in the AC power cord for now. That's all I need. Oh, thank God. First try as well. Okay. I know. Hold on. Okay, guys. You ready for this? This is all my... Oh, the phone is out of focus. Focus. The phone does not want to focus for some reason. There we are. Okay, I'm quite nervous right now, but I'm hoping... You see, if anything does go wrong, I just turn it off by the plug. That's the quickest way. It's my quickest escape anyways. What? There's a game in there though. Or did I take the game out? That's kind of worrying. Yeah, I don't know why it would be saying that. Turn it on anyways. There we go. Hey, I got it in first try. Oh, this is amazing. Imagine if it boosts now. I know there's nothing on TV because the HDMI is not in and TV's off, by the way. Oh man, I am honestly so glad that it's working. Literally, I'm not even joking, I'm so glad that it works. So now, if you don't have a DualShock 4 and you are gonna turn your PS4 off by the plug, don't turn it off by the plug. If it's doing everything okay as it should, what you guys should do. Hold on, let me just try it again, hold on. This is so good. I know the fucking rollers. Oh man. I love how that click sound. This is the other magnet, I think. F27. Yeah, this is the other magnet for that disk drive I'm using in there right now. Oh, honestly, man, let's power off the PS4. So glad it did that first try, by the way. See, I know my ways. So yeah, at the end, you do get there in the end. That's pretty good. But yeah, I did that just enough to test it, see if it worked properly and shit, and it did. So yeah, honestly, man. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lubricate the thing with a thing. Also, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to lubricate this time the mechanism, or part of the little mechanism. So the PS4 is now off. I was going to turn it on upside down, but I don't know if I should do that because that's not good for the hard drive. Now the hard drive has to run upside down as well. Take a little AC power cord. Okay, so good news right there. The PS4 is working as it should. So now what I'm going to do, I think I took out the game. Isn't this the game? Yeah, it is the game. It's the same game that I just put in there. So I'm going to get baby wipe, dry tissue, and I know my bed is a mess. Over here is a mess. But this is all just for the PS4. So yeah, I'm gonna get this magnet. I'm gonna put it in the original disk drive casing. Oh, honestly, man, so glad that it's working now. Hold on. Put the phone back on here. Hopefully I don't get another Discord call. That'd be horrible. And during mid live stream. Yep. The magnet did fit this one as well. That's pretty good. Now I could put this back on here. So the part that I'm going to lubricate. So this is all that I'm going to lubricate. Look, ready, guys? Guys, all I'm going to lubricate. Well, my microphone isn't good. Okay, that's good. All I'm going to lubricate is this. Then I'm going to move the laser back and forth. And then I'm also going to lubricate a bit of this. Because I know there's one piece that goes on there. I mean, lithium grease would, in this case would help, but I don't know. So lubricate right there, and then that should be it. And then hopefully, it's going to move a little more faster. Eject the disc faster, take it in faster. You know what I mean, guys? I'm not sure if I saw this thing before, this little thing on my disk drive, but this is literally, that's all I'm going to lubricate, guys. Oh yeah, another thing I'm going to be cleaning is I'm going to be cleaning the rollers, because the rollers, most of the time, well, on this disk drive, then they're in okay condition. They're a little bit dirty, as you guys can see, but like the most dirtiest rollers is when a careless person touches the fucking reflective layer of the disc. They just put in a disc like that, and then that over time, with the grease and shit from their hands when they eat food or something, they touch the disc, and then that food from the disc goes onto the rollers. That's how you get slippery rollers. So you careless people out there, you better start taking care. Do not touch, and what I mean by reflective layer, do not touch this layer here, basically where the disc is red, because if you touch that, it's not, the laser won't read it as fast as it used to. What is all these marks on my disc? I don't really know. I think that was probably just from the rollers, as far as what I see right now. But yeah, it's good to have strong rollers, because they take in the disc nicely, they eject it nicely. It's always a good thing. So I mean my spring a little bit more stronger, just so it can hold it better with the disk drive. So yeah, I mean I know my ways around getting a good PS4 disk drive. I mostly work with launch PS4s, because that's all I have. I do have a PS4 Pro, but I didn't even go to the disk drive yet, guys. So and that laser you hear that goes that's actually done by this motor. Now the motor, I think, in the PS4 Pro goes do. I'm just doing that with the PS4 disk drive. Now that's actually from the light on drive from the Xbox 360. So, oh, actually, I only just noticed, not just one, but there's 3. Look, guys, 3. But yeah, this is a nice spare disk drive to have, only just for the launch PS4. I'm not sure. I remember seeing on the launch PS4 model, this laser would have a double lens on it. I'm not sure if this disk drive is a replacement. It could be a replacement, because just by what it looks like and what parts it's using. But yeah, it looks like a decent disk drive. Looks like exactly the same disk drive, but more dustier. So that's pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to do what I just said and just get my oil and clean out all the components and shit, all the parts. So what I'm going to do with this disk drive top cover, so I'm just going to put it back on. Wait, what is the cover thing called? 136. Okay, I'm going to probably try and look for a 136 cover then. Probably just using this one temporarily, because you never know. I may just switch out discs in the future. But right now, it's always a good thing to have a good disk drive. Because, got the rollers and everything. I think I remember having a disk drive cover. Didn't put it on like that. I just had it on like this. Probably why it didn't. It grabbed the disc like how it should, but it didn't it didn't like sound very good. I don't know. But hey, at least now that it's doing its thing, you know? There we go. It even goes in perfectly in this one as well. It's not like going in perfectly, but you know what I mean. I'm going to try and make it go in perfectly. I think it's because this thing is the mechanism here. Now, I don't know why this is not going on. There we go. Oh. It's clearly supposed to be opening. Oops. That wasn't supposed to assemble on there. No, there is no game. Hold on. Oh, I might have to manually eject this now. Oh God. Come on. Yes. I just helped it back up. All right. There we go. And now for some reason it's on there. But if for some reason it's not moving. Oh. I know why. I'm so stupid. It needs the fucking spring. Right, okay. That makes more sense now. This spring goes into this one, I think. No, it goes into this one, doesn't it? Yep, it goes into this one. Just like I said. Why is that stuck though? Yeah, you could clearly tell this needs springs in these parts down here. There we go. Let's go in there a little bit. So you can see, yeah, go in there a little bit. Not that much, obviously. Maybe put the spring in this one as well. See, springs. This is where springs start to help. There we go. Just doing it slowly. Put the spring in this one as well. Now it's going to fully work. Which is what I'm going to expect it to do. Here we go. There we go. We got it in. Perfectly working now. So just with the help of some springs. Oh, this one is not supposed to be coming out like that. There we go. Doesn't feel as powerful though. Yeah, it's kind of slipping. It's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, look guys, it just locks like that for some reason. Again, I don't know why. Don't know if I'm missing something. Look, and there's no springs I'm missing or I misplaced. Or is there? No, there isn't. There could be actually. But yeah, definitely does. It is doing its thing though. So now if I put in the game, I don't know what to put in there, but I don't know if I should do it now. Anyways, I'm just gonna screw all the screws back on. I'm not even sure these are even the correct screws. Could be. I could be using the wrong screws, but again, I don't really know. Let's just put this one on. It doesn't really matter if I do this screw swap anyway, accidentally, because at least I got new screws on there. But yeah, what's it called, guys? Now the PS4 is in fully working order, except from one thing though, because the USB port is it's giving out low voltage, but the data part of the USB is fine. It's just the only issue is giving out low voltage. It's not powering hard drives and shit enough to actually work. And if you use a DualShock 4 V2 with it, all what happens is it's going to register USB mode, but the controller is still going to be using its battery because it's not receiving the specified amount of charge it needs. So, you know, that's when you need new USB port, because you know. But yeah, it's all working now, so it's a good thing to see that this disk drive is this disk drive is in fully working order, I'm pretty sure. One thing is also I need to put this cable like that. It's kind of just out of the way, you know. Yeah, this disk drive, I'm just gonna have it there for spares, just in case anyone needs it. Or if one of my friends' PS4's got faulty with a disk drive part, and my friends need a new disk drive, then give them I could just give them this. So, anyways, gonna get my PS4, and I'm gonna do as I said, because let me just show you guys. Oh shit, this thing's quite heavy. Oh. Now I feel the blood pressure go into my head. Right. You must have heard that. Anyways, take apart the PS4 again. So I know the PS4 is definitely working. So then last thing I need to do is lubricate. I was going to say put back all the screws, but no, I need to lubricate the disk drive and then do that. Just because. Lubricate the disk drive. What else do I need to do? Yeah, clean the rollers. That's another thing I completely forgot. Lubricate the disk drive, clean the rollers, and we should be fine. So, not really sure what all these burn marks are. If you guys take a close look, can you guys see that? Can't tell the phone. Hold on, guys. You guys see this first one here? Maybe I could get it in this one here. Yeah, you could definitely see that one. I'm not sure why that's there. Could be from the copper pipe. Maybe the APU got a bit too hot or something when I was playing GTA. That mark, I don't know why that's there. You barely ever see it, but if I shine it just the correct amount of light, probably see it. I don't know. May have to see it with a torch or something. But as I see it on my phone screen, it's not how I see it. things are a lot more brighter than what you guys see on the phone screen. Unless you've got your TV, unless you're watching this on your TV and you've got your TV brightness on 50, then fair enough. But I don't see it on my phone screen, because what I did was on my phone, I went to settings, and I reduced the white point by 100% because I needed to save a lot of battery. Also, when I'm in the dark, I like the dark mode because that's when it suits it really nicely, and it looks nice too. And it also, if you reduce the white point, yes, it puts more shadows there, but at least it's less processing, more power saving for the screen, less heat, a lot better for the phone. That's what I always recommend. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab my oil. How much percent is my phone now? Okay, 80% is just good enough. I'm gonna go get my oil, and I'm going to be right back. Okay guys, I got me multi-purpose oil. I used to have older oil. Let me just show you guys this. Look at this. This is the oil I use for my lubricating, my disk drive. I've only used it in what disk drive did I recently? I think I used it in the PSP. I think. Not sure if I have though. Can't remember if I used it in the PS4. I think I did one time. Anyways, this is the oil I use. There was an older version of this. There was a, what's it called? There was an older version, it was like in a metal can, and it had the exact same look to it, just a metal version. Not exact same look, but it was just looked a bit old fashioned. Anyways, I'm gonna now put my oil somewhere here. Yeah, I'm going to put the phone back on here, because I want you guys to see what's going on here. Shit, ow, fucking hell. The cable really stabs, guys. Okay. Put my oil just aside there. Get my PS4. I'm gonna lubricate the the rods first. Then I'm gonna go grab a baby wipe. I'm gonna clean the rollers in front of you guys. Or I might do it quickly because the quick method is not all that good. May work though. Obviously, it does work. I do that just because whenever I touch the rollers, I always clean them afterwards because it's a safety tip and it's good as well. Good for the grip on the disc. So, yeah, what the hell? So, just see my hairs everywhere. Okay, so let's get this disk drive out then. All we need is undo 2 screws. So this main one here, and then this one here that holds in the metal plate. I think I should unscrew the daughter board first. Shall I? Yeah, I think I should, shouldn't I? Just undo the Wi-Fi antenna. Make sure that doesn't dangle about too much. Because I need my wireless Wi-Fi sometimes. Because whenever my extender just doesn't work or doesn't want to work, or whenever SharePlay with my friend just completely just goes, or when it says it's gonna say SharePlay connection lost, I need to connect to wireless Wi-Fi. Apparently that helps a bit of it, but that's all to do with MTU speed. So the more MTU speed you have is good. Somewhere around 1488 is good. I know the sweet spot for me back in the day was 1470, and that's what it still is. Actually, I'm just gonna undo like this. Oops. Don't bend it too much. just, you know what, I may as well just, there we go, easy. I'll pull out the disk drive again. This is actually held in very good. Don't be like violent with the disk drive. You gotta be really careful. So even if there's something you think that is stopping it, so carry on. Eventually the disk drive would come out of the case. Oh, I don't want the motherboard to dangle about because that's not safe. Put the PS4. Did I see? Oh shit! Did I say motherboard or did I say daughter board? Because I can't really remember now. Yeah, whatever I said. Anyways, let's put the daughter board back on. I know you guys are probably gonna. Oh yeah, why do I forget so fast? Well, I'm a human. Humans forget, you know. It's a human thing to do. Is to forget things. And I hate that. I hate forgetting things, literally. Well, that's just memory, isn't it, though? Anyways, though, let's continue. Okay. Let's take out the disk drive unit thingy, or the faceplate. Comes out nicely. Then we've got to lubricate. What is that? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's a little. I thought it was a little piece of a little drop of oil. Let's just mix up our oil. Put the lid back on because we need it back on. Lid goes back on. We need to mix the oil first. This is multi-purpose, so you can probably use it on electronics. It says you can use it for. It says home, cycle, workshop, garden, car, leisure, sports, and office. So. Oh, right. Oh, that makes sense. Yep, I knew it. Shake well. That's probably well shaken now. It said shake well, so I shaked it well. Even though if I don't shake the oil, it still works fine. It's not much of a change. It doesn't matter how you do it. You know how you shake the oil. My throat is getting dry. I hate when that happens. Anyways. Okay, nice. One done. Second one to go. Probably a bit too much. So now all that is clean. Or lubricated, let's say. I'm gonna now. Last thing I need to lubricate is. Actually, no, I'm gonna put this thing, the lid back on. I need like water or something because my throat is getting really dry. Like, I'm not even joking at this point. My throat is getting really dry. I need something to help me. Get this good. Actually, no, yeah, I could just screw the daughter board on like that so it's not dangling about all the time. Hold on a minute. Doing it just so. Okay. Now it's not going to dangle about, now it's all fine. And plus all the connectors are connected into it anyways. So now it should be all good for me. I'll just be right back. Gonna go grab my baby wipes and a dry tissue. I'll be right back. Okay everyone, I am back and I've got myself a lotion, shit I almost fell then, baby wipe and dry tissue. So what I normally do, sometimes I get my screwdriver and I spin the rollers and I clean them, or sometimes I just do this. Take out the roller separately, clean it like this. So I get my roller, I put the baby wipe around the roller, and then I just. Now since this is already clean, it doesn't need much cleaning. You can already hear the noise it's making. That's the noise my roller is making. It's doing that because it's already clean, but I'm cleaning it a little more. So just so I could get all that shitty bacteria off it, and so it actually cleans nicely as well. So cleaning with a dry tissue now. Another roll is all dry, so now what you want to do is you want to put it back in. I'm just doing like this just so, like, you know. Ah, shit, no, I forgot about something. Okay, wait, never mind, hold on. That may work. May work, hold on. I don't want to break anything. There we go, got the roller out again. You know one thing I did forget? I forgot. Okay guys, sorry about that. I was getting another fucking Discord call. I don't know why people keep calling me on Discord. If they're watching my stream, hey guys, but I'm trying to fucking stream right now. I'm cleaning my rollers, as you guys can see. This is my whole entire disk drive. So I'm gonna pull out the other roller. Probably gonna hold this one in hand like that. Probably just gonna pull it out like. I'm not gonna do it forcefully, but you know, it just clips out. It doesn't break anything. It probably sounds like it breaks something, but it doesn't really break anything. It just comes out as is, because why not, right? So what I do with this one, I just clean it. Just gonna give it another clean. I'm gonna put it back in, just so the PS4 can actually operate again. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna clean it anyways. I'll give it another clean anyways. There we go. Now that main roller is in, we clean the second roller. So the secondary. Where's my baby wipe gone? There it is. All right. It's the sound your roller makes when it's already cleaned. Anyways, though, let's keep going. Most of the grease and whatnot from the disc is going to be on the bigger side of the roller. It's because what's it called? That's just how it is, you know. Because that's where it grabs the game. That's where it pulls in the game, you know. That's where things happen. Okay. And now I got this little piece here. Oh, accidentally touched the roller again. Okay, this little piece here. I think it goes on this part. Oh, no, it goes on. So the roller goes in like that. Pretty much. Goes in like that. Hold on. Can you please let go of my tissue? And then this little piece connects with the other roller. So with this roller, it's already connected. And then, oh, for fuck's sakes. This can be really frustrating. There we go. Now one thing you want to make sure the roller actually clicks in. That one goes down. There we are. And now I could do a little like disc test, see if it pulls in the disc and shit. But yeah, what's it called? Just give it a nice clean again. I like how it's extracting all these stuff. Now I know this is only baby wipes, but it has to be clean, doesn't it? Next thing I need to clean is not clean, lubricate. It's this thing here. Okay, and second one, whatever this thing goes to, and then I'm gonna put the cover on, the casing on. Let's see. Actually, before I do that, where's my baby wipe gone again? Didn't just bring it out for that purpose. I was to clean out, get it for this purpose here. There we go. Now I'm going to put it back together. Give my laser a nice little blow there. Okay. Now let's put it all back together. Yeah, it's all looking good so far. Well, literally, I'm impressed. What about this part? Now is the part where we basically put it all back together. So put it back in the PS4. So that would be nice. I don't think there's any dust in my jet fan yet. I'll see anyways. Just because. Oh. Just take care of that Wi-Fi antenna. It's quite important. We need that Wi-Fi antenna later on. Oh, one thing I forgot. Put the screws back on. There we go. That's 3 screws. So before I put the disk drive in, I'm going to put the screws on. So we need it on. I use a small screwdriver. Here we go. I'm just gonna screw it all back on. Like that. And then like that. And then like that. Now the disk drive is mostly back together. Right, now I'm just going to put all of this shit back together now. So I'm going to put this power connector, somehow put it back together, or put it back in. Got to figure out a way, you know. This Wi-Fi antenna is getting on my nerves now, hold on. Hold on, guys. Just making sure it's in. There we go. Nice and nice. Now the hard part is going to be the power connector. Hopefully it's not too hard. You know, the easiest thing to do is just take apart or take the screw off the daughter board. Oops. Hold on, just hold on, guys. Bear with me. There we go. That one's done. And then screw it in again. Actually, before we screw it in, let's just get this thing here. Oh god. Yeah, I think this is all the dirt I got off the rollers. Oh, that's not the dirt. I don't know. Just clean the connectors here for this cable, just so we've got a good connection. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong tissue. Hold on. Didn't mean to use that. I meant to use this. Okay. Now I'm just going to put it all back together now. So Now I did my thing. Where's my screw gone? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. One thing that I was just about to do is gonna screw in the daughter board. I completely forgot about that screw that my thing uses, which I've got to put in. Otherwise, if I don't, then I don't know. So, I'm gonna put that screw in now. I think it's a screw. It should work. Get my other bit on. Hold on. It's gonna twist. It's not really the bit, is it? So this one. Kind of looks like it is. Keep trying anyways. Eventually I might get there. No, and obviously no. So this is the screw then that goes on the, yep, goes beneath the daughter board. Screw that in. Have I already screwed it in? Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it unscrewed just a little bit, so the next time when I open this PS4 again, it's easier for me. Right, now let's get this one back in. Amazing. Now that's in. Good. Gonna put on this metal plate. And you see this reflective metal plate? I'm gonna put that on. That goes on only one way. And the code for this thing is MF-136. Probably see. Yep. So it's funny how it like squeaks. There we go. Okay, now I just gotta screw it in, but I gotta make sure it's in properly. There we are. I think one screw goes there as well. Then I know the final screw goes. The final screw for the disk drive goes right over on the front. Oh shit! Didn't mean to slip there. That was okay though. Now it's mostly in. I am now going to. Where's the Wi-Fi antenna gone? There we go. Just gonna making sure that it's actually in properly. Yeah. Now we get our screw it in, and then we will be done. Oh, I hate how the magnetivity just attaches to the fucking Wi-Fi antenna. Yeah, I've got to screw in real good. Otherwise, it's not going to be so good, is it? Oh, that's probably enough. I don't want to break it now, do I? Right. That's in. What else do I need to do? I need to get my 2 screws. I'm going to assume that one of the screws, actually no, 2 of the screws, one screw goes on this side, I remember. Depends if it's going to screw in. Yeah, hate how it has to vibrate and misdo this and that, but well. If you just go slowly and hard, then it will go in, but a little bit. Okay, that's probably enough. Last screw, I think, yeah, the last screw just goes on the side right here. Yep, right there. Basically on the back of the disk drive. Okay, now I just screw it in. Actually, no, wait. Would this just fit? Never mind, that fits. Whoa. I thought that was a fucking system notification or something then, guys. I don't know if you guys have heard that, but it went. It sounds like fucking, you know when you guys like, when you guys search on Microsoft Bing on Xbox 360, it makes this sound. Comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. If you guys know. Right, why is this going in? That's not supposed to be happening. Unless I'm supposed to screw in this bit. Hold on. Doesn't really look like the case. No. Very strange. Nope. Fit in there. Yeah, it's gonna have to go one way, isn't it? You see, if I had a security talks bit, it would be a lot, and I mean a lot more easier. Just because. Right, I don't know if I broke something, but I'm just gonna have to leave it like that. Just leave it as is, because there's not really much of a point trying to fix that. It's just going to be more time consuming, isn't it, guys, though? It's going to be more time consuming. Clean the little connection. You know when you guys, what's it called? Not sure if this is even a correct issue. If you guys remember my old videos that I recorded back in 2017, 2018, when I used to record on my Samsung tablet. Basically, guys, you guys, I don't know if I told you guys, but my PS4 used to have black tape over this shiny golden part, which is right there, you guys see. Yep, that little shiny golden square, there used to be black tape over that. That was just because back in the day, or a year before 2017, basically 2016, when I used to own this PS4 like brand new, what's it called? Whenever I would be, or my most of my brother, because he loved this thing, when me and my brother would be playing on the PS4, the PS4 would just quit the game for some reason and eject. That's just because when the fan is running at full speed, there's like little rubber feet on the bottom of the console that they think that the console is what's it called, doing something. Like it thinks that you press the eject button, even though it doesn't beep or anything. It goes to the home screen and just ejects the game by itself, without you even doing anything. I don't really like that. So basically, PS4 got taken apart for the very first time, and because I remember the warranty seal took off, and well, obviously I did not take it apart. It was someone else. You guys probably know that person. Anyways, clean the little thing here for the fan, because even though it's not so dusty, like my room is barely ever that dusty. The reason you guys see dust a lot is because it's just in the air, innit? But if it was in the air and the PS4 was on 24/7, you guys know it would be having dust build up in the heatsink. Right, and I'll probably have to leave it like that. Right, this is the part where I actually have to get this thing on. This is where it becomes a fucking nightmare. Okay, here we go, guys. This is gonna be fucking. It's gonna be a bit hard, but as long as you know what you're doing, how you're doing it, then it isn't hard. So, oh man, I'm really the fucking toilet, man. I don't want to go now because I need to get this thing together. Can't tell if it's gonna connect or not. Nope, missed it. Missed it again. I think it connected. Right, now let's just, without doing anything, plug in the PS4. Test it first with the triple shit, okay. Yeah, accident just hit my Xbox. Because accidents do happen. This PS4 does have some sharp ass corners. I hope I didn't damage my Xbox. It'd be horrible if I did. Anyways though, let's keep going. Let's just put down the PS4, plug in the AC power cord. Turn on the PS4. First try. I'm just doing that just for testing, guys. Testing purposes only. Okay, now that I know that the PlayStation 4 is working, or, you know, let's get the black screws in, shall we then? Because I think it's time that we should. Because if we don't, then things are going to start happening. Anyways, though, these are the security black ones. Yeah, you guys have seen the Phillips screws that I use. You're not supposed to use Phillips screws on the outside shell of the PS4 because that isn't good. That's not what you're supposed to do, guys. What you guys are supposed to do, like me, is just install these screws back on. If you guys find them screws. Or if you guys just have a PS4 lying around as spares, take that as well. Just use that motherboard as a donor motherboard. Oh my god, where is the other screw gone? That's all I see though. Yeah, may have to miss out one screw. Just because. Anyways though, I guess it's going to be more of a challenge for me to take apart now. So, yeah. It's for the players though, isn't it? For the players. Oh, fucking hate this. My hard drive cover just came off, like it just clipped off because, you know. Okay. So I did get it in 3 spots. which is really good. But I don't know where the other screw is. I don't know if I had the other screw with me. Couldn't find the other screw, by the way. If you were wondering, I couldn't really find the other screw. I don't see the other screw. Probably means that it's not there. It could be there. It's not in my eyesight because I don't see it. Because yeah, I'm looking up everywhere. I don't see the other screw. Because any screw I get, guys, I always put that other screw right, like next to my other consoles, which are connected to Wi-Fi. Because why not? Also, the warranty stickers, I need to get them on as well. Because I just need to. They haven't been on for ages. They're actually quite dusty. They're not so sticky though. That's quite a shame for this kind of stuff. They're very dusty. They're very covered in spider webs and whatnot. What are the crumbs? Let's make it look brand new again, right? Warranty void if removed though. Gonna try and make my PS4 look OG again. Oh, I mean it is OG, but you know, it's not like proper. Now it is. Now you guys see that the warranty seal stickers are on there. That's what you need, guys. You need to have the screws behind them and then the warranty stickers on top. I don't know where the other warranty sticker went. That's all I see for now, though. If I do see another one, I will add one there. Then if I find a screw and a warranty sticker, I'll add one there too. Then I'd be like 100% original, you know what I mean? The only thing that's not good, though, on this console is the USB port. I need to fix the USB port. Because as you all know, that USB port's faulty. And I'll even show you guys one time. Or one day. Yeah, you guys know. You guys should know that my PS4's... it does give out 2.5 volts, I think. But you know... Oh, God, man. Hold on. Ah, fucking hell. Hold on, guys, hold on. Just give me like a few seconds. Okay, and... Okay, good. Main thing I need to clean though is that fucking HDMI cable. HDMI port, I mean, female port. Whew. Oh shit. I'm fucking on edge right now, guys. Give me that fucking cable. That LAN cable is in the fucking way. Get it out of the way. I know I do swearing a lot, but... Oh god. Okay guys, hold on. Put PS4 down like that. Oh man, what's it called? Oh, my leg is like tired. You see, guys, if you guys don't know, I do go to the gym. I do work out. That's only in my school though. I don't have a gym at home. If I did, I would have my phone over there. I would be there right now actually, but since I don't have a gym at home, I'm not over there. I only go to the gym in my school at Mondays. Every Monday, basically like double. Because why not? And it's a good thing. It's a good thing for me because every single time I go there, I always burn 30 calories. I don't know why it always happens. I always burn 30 calories. It's not a lot, but I kind of overheat in my coat a little bit. You see, so oh man, okay. So, and the day I was doing PE, and oh my god, what was it called? Yeah, I was doing fucking one lap, I think it was. And then my friend did the rest of the laps for me because we were running around the entire. It's basically a marathon, guys. Like we were running around a few laps around the schools. Oh my god! You see, I don't run that much, and you know I don't really exercise all that much, but I can still sprint. You know, I wasn't really in the set or not the set. I wasn't really in like. I don't know how to say it. I wasn't like ready for this kind of thing today. You know what I mean? It just happened out of nowhere. and I just had to go along with it because, yeah, I guess there's no other way to really explain it. Well, there is, but what the hell? Oh shit! Knocked over my can of oil. Then I put it back. No oil came out. Just knocked over. Looking now, hoping I didn't lose any screws. Oh yeah, the one screw I completely forgot about was one. I know I'm still gonna use Phillips, but take this out. Hold on. Take the PS4. Okay, what is it called? I'm gonna still use Phillips screw just because, so I could fill that hole, because you know, it's not supposed to really be like this. Screw it in. Nope, that's too small. Let me get big a bit, because I remember this screw being in the middle. Screw it in, guys. Just give me a few moments. Not too tight. Yep. Oh, save my screwdriver then. Anyways, this is the screw. Can you focus, please, phone? This is the screw I just screwed in. Those are all the other screws. I'm just gonna now put. Actually, no, I'm gonna the thing. I'm not gonna talk too much because now my throat is really getting dry. It doesn't feel good. So, oh shit. Yeah. One thing I hate is whenever you bump something, oh man, it's really risky. Anyways. Why is my leg shaking so much? Look guys, look at this. Let me just show you guys from this point of view. Can you guys see that? You kind of see my leg shaking. I don't know, it's shaking really, really fast. Like I'm fucking shaking your leg really, really rapidly. Anyways, I'm gonna put my phone back over here. Oh, don't fall. Oh, come on, let's go. There we go. Right, I'm blowing them just so I can get a good clean connection. Otherwise, plug it in. Goes in really nicely. If you're wondering, plug in a LAN cable. Then next I might play a racing game or something on this. And just so I know it's working perfectly fine. Otherwise, if not, then I'm just going to switch it back with the old disk drive cover. Oh my god. Whew, okay. You guys probably didn't see me do that, because the phone, I just noticed, the phone is not pointing where I wanted to point. I don't know why. But I'm going to make the phone, hopefully the phone doesn't fall. Oh, don't fall now, phone. Okay, hopefully that's enough for you guys to see. I'm going to plug in the AC power cord. Just blowing the connections on that too, just to be sure. Go back down. Force it back down. Okay. Plug our storage back in. Oh, there's a lot of dust and shit just kind of flying out of the thing. Okay. Turn on the PS4, TV. First thing we've got to do is move the PS4 back a little bit. That's probably good enough. Now turn on the TV. Okay. Oh my god, my fucking back, man. Literally, I don't know why my back always starts to hurt or something. Turn on the PS4 by the controller. I like that. Oh, low battery, shit. Okay, gotta charge it now. Honestly, that game goes in there perfectly. How does it eject? So, as you can see, it's still booting up. The PlayStation 4 still doing its thing. Let you know when it's fully booted up. This hard drive is doing things as well. See how it ejects ready? Oh, I like that. Whoa. Hold on a minute. Shit. I know I'm being a bit, what's it called? What's the word called? A bit violent with my disk drive there, but just gotta clean this disk first because it's got those marks on it. I want to get rid of those marks. Cleaning my disk, hold on. Next I could put in like a DVD or something, see if that works. Look how nice the disc looks. I'm doing the method I always do. You know that in my main channel, you see that video that has a ton of views? The one that, how to clean your PS4 disk drive. That video, where are those two marks coming from? I don't know. I don't know where these Right, now I'm going to put in my disc again. I just like how quiet now it sounds. It doesn't sound like, I don't hear the laser moving as much because of that oil. So special thanks to the oil. You can just use lithium grease, but lithium grease, I prefer it more for the worm gear motor or the rollers, not the rollers, the gears that move the, well, kind of help move the rollers, and also for the gears with the or these kind of gears here. So, you know, just gonna put my little disk drive back. You can see, oh shit. Yeah, it doesn't start off like a mess, but it ends kind of like a mess. My room. You see, whenever I do something like this for something small, for like a fucking PS4, yeah, things like this that do happen. I don't know why though. Anyways though, put my disk drive back. Okay, that's just fine enough. Okay. Yeah, my leg was shaking like crazy. I don't know why. I think the pressure that I put on my legs today was horrible. Like my leg muscles were already killing from Monday, and putting more pressure on my leg muscles. So I got to give them a good rest. Otherwise, I mean, I guess I kind of have to, because at the same time, school is school. I've got to go there every day. I can't always, stay home. But for something like my leg muscles to always hurt, then yeah, I have to stay home because my leg muscles are just gone. Anyways, you're probably going to be wondering now, what am I going to do with these screws? these screws here, I'm just going to put them away in the cupboard. Just because got no use for them now that much. You can probably just use them for something else, but I got no use for them currently right now. I could keep these screws in my room somewhere where I'll find them again. Doesn't matter what the pressure is, I could just find the screws, I guess. But yeah, for currently right now, I don't have enough space in my room for so many stuff, because as you guys can see, my room is fucking so small. Look, guys, tiny ass room. That's how I live in it. It's fucking tiny ass room though. But hey, at least what's it called? If I get rid of all the mess, and if I get rid of this chair, oh man, there'll be a little bit more space just for me, because I need more space in my room, as you guys can see, because like I need this chair to go, or replace this chair with one of those office chairs that's in my school. Oh man, those office chairs in my school are just comfortable, especially the ones in IT class, the one that I sit on. The chair that Mackenzie was sat on in one of my videos that I recorded with that about that HP PC where like we booted into BIOS config mode, he was sat on the teacher's chair, so you know. But yeah, what's it called? We go in that room pretty much, I guess, all these days now. But yeah, what's it called though? You know, these screws though, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing with these screws. I think I'll probably just put them in the cupboard. Is the phone gonna focus or what? I like how 4K that looks. I don't know for you guys. I know it's rendering 720p, but on the phone screen, it literally looks like legit 4K, like 2160, 2160p. So, let's launch the game. Now you guys are gonna hear how smooth the game launches. The phone gonna focus. Yeah, it doesn't take quite long to focus, but yeah, I do need newer iPhone hardware, because eventually there's gonna be some really fast hardware that Apple might be releasing. Maybe A16 Bionic, who knows? That chip may be really powerful. The current chip that's in their phones right now also powerful. The chip that's in this phone, the Apple A9, I think it's the A9, or the Apple A10. I think it's A9 or A10. Really, really good. It's really powerful. Works the best with iOS 9. That's what I've seen it work best with. Because I used to have iOS 9 on this phone. If you guys do remember. If you guys watched my previous streams or videos, you guys remember I used to use this phone as my flash phone. But now I'm recording on this phone. Not recording, well, I do record videos, but I am... What's the word called? I am streaming on this phone. This phone handles really well with live streaming, because like it can do 30 frames per second, like literally amazing. Where did I put the screws, by the way? I put them over there. Okay, I'll leave out any of the screws. I feel some sharp dirt or something. Yeah, it's just sharp dirt. I don't see any reflections or anything. This is T9, so I gotta remember that's T9 bit. So if I ever come to this live stream again, you know, in my own time, if I'm just something happens with my PS4 or something, or if I just want to change the thermal paste or something on my PS4, just to take it apart, just to take a look. I need to remember this is the bit I need to use, a T9. Yeah, hold on, this upside down. This is the bit I'm trying to use, guys. Zoom the phone in. I can see the phone attempting to focus, but yep, it's doing a bit of a background blur. 10%. Oh, I hate low battery, man. Just want to do a little background burn and low battery comes up. There we are. Now it's in HD. This is the one I need to use. JK-CRV dash. I think it's dash. No, just CRV and then T9. So this is a T9 bit, so gotta remember that. Where is the original? So this one 1.5, I think it was. Let me just zoom out, save some pixels. Yeah, 1.5 is the default bit. This is also the bit that I use. This bit is just a bit. Take this out like that. Put in the original bit, so the bit that I always start off with. Probably hear my PS4 just idle in the background. Why is my phone out of focus? There we go. Maybe I was shaking too much and the phone didn't see it. I don't know. Put this back in properly. My phone is on 10%. Let me see how much. Oh my god. Okay, 7%. Right, let me see now. I was dropping down really quickly, but the phone is definitely on charge. You can see the charging cable is in. So, yeah, now the phone is actually on charge. This is the original plug that came with the phone. So it's crazy I'm still using the original plug even today. The original cable though, that got ran over by something. And this bit, well, let me show you in the mirror. This bit, which literally goes to this connector bit here, this bit just broke, like the outside of it came off. Then some of the wires were actually exposed, but it was still working perfectly fine. It's just that issue. But this is the whole reason why, not really the whole reason why, I did get this one then, and then after this one, after some use of this one, when this one stopped working, then I bought this one here. Because this actually looks like a good durable cable that anybody could use. So it's pretty good. So, you know. Let's just... Right, let's put the lid back on the oil. Now we did our thing. Hopefully it's going to perform well. Actually, let me see something. Ah, right, okay, that clips on. I was wondering why that's like not going on like properly. It actually, you actually have to hold it like strong enough down to actually clip it on. That actually clips on. That makes more sense now. The controller is on. Yeah, I haven't launched the game yet. I need to put the oil back. I need to put all this stuff back. This bit is called JK. Same thing, but you know, I'll probably just remember the shape anyways. And again the T9. Gotta put the T9 back. Then I'll put the SEPs things back. Like that. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay. Now, let's close the case. Like that. And then, it's pretty much done. Now I can move my phone back to where it was. Put oil back. Put this case back. Put the screwdriver back. Put this screwdriver back. Put these screws back temporarily in the cupboard. You know, the one that I extracted from the PS4, and then we will be set. So I'm gonna do just that right now. Oh, hold on. Can I fix it? Oh, I fixed it anyways. Fix itself. Hey guys, I'm back. yeah, I gotta remember to put these screws back as well. Hey, all this sharp dirt, it's like kind of like making me want to think that I'm stepping on some extra screws, even though there's no extra screws. I don't see any, at least. Yeah. Okay. Right, you guys are ready to hear my disk drive when I launch the game? Okay. Leave that charger on just for now. Gonna launch the game. Hold on. Alright, ready guys? 3, 2, 1. You can just see how smooth it sounds. Audio makes the disk drive quieter. So even though the disk drive may not be with the original cover anymore, well, the good thing is at least it works. That's what we have now. Externally though, when you see it visually, the PS4 just is original, but it's what's inside that little bit changed. Anyways, I'm happy that this is all working now. I'm now going to put the phone down, probably play some GTA for a bit. I don't know why it was saying attempting to reconnect. I think it's because I'm loading on GTA. But I hope you do enjoy, and if you did enjoy, you know what to do. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.